Sir Paul McCartney honored the memory of his late bandmate John Lennon by bringing "Help" back into his set list for the first time in nearly 40 years during his U.S. tour stop in California on Friday. The 83-year-old icon, who co-wrote the track with Lennon in 1965, filled the night with Beatles classics, marking the return of "Help," absent since 1990. The one-night performance took place at the Santa Barbara Bowl in Palm Desert, serving as a prelude to the North American leg of McCartney's Got Back tour, which officially begins on Monday. Alongside "Help," the legendary musician delivered beloved staples such as "Hey Jude," "Let It Be," and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Lennon's story remains a tragic one. After leaving the Beatles in 1969, the band's split became official in 1970, when McCartney announced he was no longer working with them. Lennon's post-Beatles years saw both artistic growth and legal disputes over the group's catalog, which often strained relationships. His life was cut short in 1980 when he was murdered outside his New York home at the age of 40. McCartney has often found ways to keep Lennon's presence alive on stage. In 2022, he performed at Spokane Arena in Washington with documentary footage of Lennon projected behind him. The performance recreated a duet of "I've Got a Feeling," with Lennon's voice and guitar featured on a giant screen while McCartney played live. The material was sourced from Peter Jackson's Disney Plus documentary, The Beatles, Get Back, which explored the making of the 1970 album Let It Be. McCartney explained to the audience that Jackson had offered to isolate Lennon's vocals so they could be used in the performance, creating a deeply moving tribute. Looking ahead, the Beatles' legacy is set to expand into cinema. In early 2025, at CinemaCon in Las Vegas, Sony revealed the casting for Sam Mendes' ambitious Beatles biopic project. The 4 separate films, scheduled for release in April 2028, will feature Paul Mescal as McCartney, Harris Dickinson as Lennon, Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr, and Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, ensuring a new generation experiences the story of the Fab Four.